want supercharged productivity, the most powerful pre-made nootropic stack on the planet, get the Cortex stack at livecortex.com. We made this stack for people that want to be productive, people that want verbal fluency, people that want motivation and drive, and people that just want to get stuff done. $31 right now at livecortex.com. If you need my help on custom stack formulation to help you to get the most surgical results from nootropics, we have 3 different consulting packages which you can find at livecortex.com. And if you're a man and need to raise testosterone, get your libido back, get your sex drive back, get your masculinity, get your confidence back, we've got the most powerful testosterone raising protocol on the web. If you want the most information-dense, stack-filled, exciting nootropics course that'll really allow you to ascend to higher echelons to the master class and take a nootropics, get the Nootropics Masterclass live now at livecortex.com. And all of these products, to include our digital books and courses on nootropics and biohacking, you can find at the homepage at livecortex.com. Be productive, get supercharged, get stuff done.
Take nootropics like Joe Rogan uses testosterone. We're going to talk about it. Thanks so much for sticking with me through the promotion. Remember, guys, special of the week. All right, the special of the week is the Nootropics Masterclass. There's a $50 discount for the Nootropics Masterclass. We're going to try to do this kind of every week where we change it up or maybe keep the same thing for a couple weeks where we give a massive, massive discount on stuff for folks wanting to get it but not wanting to pay the original price. Original price is $119 for the Nootropics Masterclass. It's down to $69 if you use the coupon code 69. 69 at livecortex.com for the 1-hour, 15-minute video course that teaches you a lot about stacking, gives you a lot of really powerful stacks, shows you how to induce certain states on cue. Coupon code is 69 for the Masterclass. $50 off. Okay, so I've heard on several occasions on the Joe Rogan podcast, Joe Rogan talking about using testosterone replacement therapy. So he is on TRT. But, you know, I think the difference is between perhaps Joe Rogan and, I don't know, maybe some other folks that are getting tests from the black market or are on TRT but are on like really, really high doses of testosterone, is that Rogan is essentially keeping it to the amount of testosterone that he was making when he was kind of like around mid-20s or something, right? He said that several times. And I think it's a really great strategy. Where people run into problems with, you know, essentially, exogenous testosterone, synthetically created, injected testosterone, is taking, I mean, simply put, taking too much testosterone, but taking it to the point where it's not equal to when they were 25 or something, right? That it's just like far higher than that, to some extreme level that no people, unless they're using TRT or testosterone in another way or androgel or something, could ever reach, right? If you think about a state like that where it's way too high and it's not as abnormal, then probably you're going to run into problems. Using nootropics, so shifting into nootropics, like this is not about testosterone. Using nootropics and the way that most folks should use nootropics, especially if you want to be taking nootropics for a long time, for many, many years to come, should be approached in a similar fashion for most people. So I guess it's hard to measure, right? It's like, is there really somewhere we can go and figure out quantity of neurotransmitters when a person is 25 years old, right, and how they're functioning? No, right? There really isn't. However, there's a strategy to sort of reach that state, and that is to be taking nootropics pretty much in medium doses, cycling wisely, never taking too much of anything unless you need it because you weigh a lot, or you just are one of those people that responds to higher doses and not to lower doses for some other reason. And basically to, you know, you don't want to try to shoot for excessively functional states, if that makes any sense. Weirdly odd stimulatory states. You don't ever want to try to shoot for that. Once in a while, it might be fun or something, and you get a whole lot done, and you're like, wow, this is crazy. I'll never function like this. The point at which you function in a way that would be unbelievable to others and is seemingly unbelievable to you, and you're like, oh man, I want to do this every day, that's the point you have to like step back and be like, oh, wait a minute. Is this sustainable? Could I do this every day, every other day? Could I pretty much live my life like this? And in terms of neurotransmitter receptors and how they respond to excessive quantities of a neurotransmitter, the answer is no. The answer is really no. I'll tell you what though, if you stick to that strategy, right? And this is assuming that the people watching this this is really for people that are 1 to 2 years into taking nootropics. If you stick with that strategy and only take what you need, just enough. Don't shoot for the 700 milligram dose of aniracetam. Shoot for lower. Don't shoot for the 300 or 400 milligrams of alpha GPC. You'll get tired quickly. Shoot for a lot lower, 50, 75 milligrams. Don't shoot for the whole 100 or 200 milligrams of modafinil. Shoot for 40. If you do that, you will expand largely the window that you're able to take nootropics without side effects. Can't say without tolerance, because cycling is really how you stave tolerance off, but largely without issue. And then over time, what you become is just you consistently stay a really functional person. You consistently have a really functional brain in that regard. And you never run into problems where you're like, oh man, like too much of a given neurotransmitter, now I'm anxious. Too little of a given neurotransmitter because I blasted it for so long with high doses and now the receptor downregulated and I don't pump much of it out at all. And got to figure that out. Got to reverse. I got to antagonize the receptor or something and fix an autoreceptor. You never get to those places when you do that, okay? So using that kind of strategy, if you're 1 to 2 years into nootropics, try to take nootropics like Joe Rogan takes testosterone. I hope that makes sense. Thanks so much for watching. Remember guys, special of the week, Nootropics Masterclass. So which is going to teach you a hell of a lot of information about stacking nootropics, putting them together, adjusting your stacks, inducing certain states on cue. And the thing is just so powerful. 12 years of really powerful information and experience spilled into a video course. Nootropics Masterclass discount is coupon code 69. Takes it all the way down, $50. It's a $50 discount. Takes the end price to $69 even for the Nootropics Masterclass. That is the weekly special. Get that at livecortex.com. All the rest of our stuff, go to the website. I know it's Thursday. Payday's coming soon for those of you interested in some of our products. We've got awesome, epic products at livecortex.com. Go check them out. If you want to book a consult with me, whether a one-off or a 3.5-month business executive consult or a 6-month package, also for business people and executives and entrepreneurs, go to livecortex.com. Book it now. The schedule is filling up for those, so I need you guys to do it if you've been thinking about doing it. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Talk to you next time.